Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back at long last to Let's Play Draconus, Cult of the Wyrm. We had sort of already done this episode, so this is going to be a bit of a re-recording, but this new disc that I have has the audio and everything working, so we should be able to hear some of the voice acting and music and all that good stuff that we were missing last time. So if you already watched the other episode called Sky High, don't worry about this one too terribly much. Certainly feel free to watch it if you want. But as I stated, this will be a re-recording due to basically a damaged disc. Because I tried to record this episode several times and it just wasn't working out as we get later and later in. So without further ado, let's get going here.
Zephron is a magnificent castle, a marvel to behold. It is able to travel high above the clouds, and was used in the old days by its elven makers to help protect civilization from the barbarians and warmongers. During the siege of Falfar City, the invaders dispersed in terror at the very sight of Zephron coming over the horizon. It was a true wonder. A shining example of how the ancient technologies could be used for good. But alas, now as you've seen, it's being used by Raka for all manner of atrocity. The splendid halls of Zephron are being defiled by the very presence of him and his army of vile fiends. We simply cannot allow them to continue to occupy this great castle. Even now, Raka's minions are trying their best to break the magical anchor that you've locked onto the castle. They have gotten their filthy hands on Lord Yurg's spirit turbine, used by the mad Yurg during the Dark Inquisition. Raka's henchmen are using the turbine to drain the living souls from captive creatures in order to gain enough energy to escape the tether. Given enough time, they will eventually break free. Raka's army is too large for us to hope to retake the castle by force, but we may be able to sabotage Zephron and wipe out the Horde. Unfortunately, this will involve the destruction of this wondrous structure, but we seem to have little choice. I have enchanted this gem, and it is the key to neutralizing the castle. In the power core room, you will find a small receptacle that leads to the castle's power source. Putting this gem in that receptacle will drain the castle of its power and eventually bring it crashing down to Earth. Zephron will have enough reserve energy to stay aloft for a short time, but will soon turn into a mangled pile of rubble. As soon as the gem has taken effect, the castle will probably start to become unstable. So be careful. But be sure to get back to the entry node in time.
Alright, so it appears that we are going to assault a floating castle here, Zephron, the castle that we tethered in the last episode. And it may or may not be a bit of a suicide mission, depending on whether or not we're able to actually get out before it comes crashing down to Earth. Additionally, we got some new weapons here. We can give some of these a try. I think we got an axe, we got a mace. Let's try the mace first. On this unfortunate looking fellow over here. Ooh, if we can catch up to him. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's a little bit of a trap here. Of course I knew that, but no matter. There we go. So we can basically three-shot these guys with the mace. It's pretty good. Seems like I think the weapons have a little bit different movesets, but I'm not sure exactly what they are and how that all applies, so not gonna worry about it too much. Now, one thing that I do know is that if we come around this way, yeah, look at that. Free healing potion. Don't mind if I do. Let's get rid of this mace and let's switch to the axe. I like the axe. It does an immense amount of damage. And that's really the name of the game here. Well, the name of the game is Draconus, Cult of the Wyrm, but you get the point.
Intruder! You, kill human! Me, go tell Shaman!
Aren't you glad that we're re-recording this episode? Because otherwise we wouldn't have we wouldn't have been able to hear that. As you can see, the axe does an immense amount of damage. 270, that's insane. And it's going to allow us to kill things a lot more quickly than we were before. Hopefully. Assuming we can actually land blows. I mean, you know, blocking still does the same amount of damage, which is 0. There we go. Taking a lot of damage from this guy doesn't matter. Because there's a lot of healing opportunity in this level. Although I think Raka himself does quite a lot of damage. So we want to be a little bit careful. There we go. Alright. I don't think there's anything else terribly interesting in this particular room. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's move on. Whoop, what am I doing? Looked away for a second to check my timer to make sure it was going and did a little bit of a loop there. Alright, here we go. Oh, alright. That was not a good lunge on my part, but yeah, we can two-shot these goblins, so not super worried about them. Alright. Anybody else around here? Yes, no, maybe? No, I guess not. Fair enough. Away we go. Ah, yes, this is the guy who was going to tell the shaman. I'm afraid that we can't allow that to happen. We're getting just lit up here, though. Let's be a little bit more careful. And, yep, alright. There's that guy, and one more. I'm not really sure what it means when your axe starts to go like red, you know, when the swing goes red. If that's like building up to a bigger combo attack, or how that works. Now we could, if we wanted to, there's a Blessing Wisp up here. Right around, yeah, right over there you can see. We could pick that up. We're gonna not just yet, though. I think we're gonna do a little bit more combat, and then if we need it, we'll pick it up before we get along too far.
Focus! Focus! Need all you magic to break free! Yes, Holy One! Me sense disruption. Is human intruder! You, go away! We busy!
Sorry. Did I come at a bad time?
As you can see, these guys are kind of happy to ignore us, so let's get their attention. Like that. These guys, not really any tougher than the regular goblins. Well, maybe a little bit. They hit harder, I think. Oop, I guess that guy died. Okay, good. There was another one behind us. There is another one somewhere. Where are you? I can hear you. Ah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, these guys are, quite easy to kill. I guess we did come at a bad time. He seems to be rather upset with us. That's okay. He'll be, rather dead pretty soon. I think, actually, is this the door that we want? Let's see if we can actually look at the map. I know it was an issue before. Yeah, the map actually comes up smoothly now, so that's good. Yeah, so if we go this way, we should, come to the outdoors. And in fact, we still can get away with not picking up that Blessing Wisp. We probably don't need it.
Oh, no! It's you again!
Pollock? What are you doing here?
Pollock, get promotion! Because Pollock survived big battle at Fire Lake. See? Fancy new armor. Pollock Sergeant.
Yeah, that's great. Say, Pollock, how do I get to the power core room?
What? Oh no! You gonna destroy whole castle this time! Pollock, gotta get out of here!
That's the right idea. But first, I need to know how to get to the power core.
Shaman very mad! Yell at everyone! He close off power core room with magic! You know get in there!
Pollock?
Yeah! You maybe get in, find way through machine room.
A machinery room?
That's right! Pollock, gonna go home now. No wanna be sergeant, no more. It no fun with you always come by and beat up everyone.
Yeah, you go on home now, Pollock. And don't do anything that will make me come after you, okay?
No more. Pollock be good. Pollock get wife, grow pigs, yeah! That good idea. Besides, Pollock be big war hero, survive 2 big battle. Time Pollock retire.
That's good. Run along now, Pollock.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, alright, I guess it seems like Pollock's story will have a happy ending after all. That's charming to hear. Glad that we won't have to kill him. I hope we won't have to kill him later, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can... That's a regular goblin, actually. We'll grab that other Blessing Wisp after we deal with this bozo. Just because, or the red Blessing Wisp, I should say, the healing one. Oh, there we go. We, could probably, again, not get away with it, because there's actually another one that's coming up it's like right up the hill. So, the game is pretty generous with the healing, although the difficulty spike in monsters, I think, is fairly high. Finding a lot more Minotaurs, of various types. And, you know, when we fight the goblins and stuff, you know, there's a lot more of them, so it's more likely that you're going to be taking a fair bit of damage as you, you know, as you do those battles. But we will, of course, just pop right up here, and we should find ourselves, yep, this red wisp, and there we go. This should put us pretty near full HP. Yeah, about 200 away. It's not bad. And we still have all of our healing potions, so that's, what, probably a good, like, 700 a pop, I think? Something like that? I can't quite recall. Might not be quite that much. Which way do we go here? I want to go this way. Also, one thing that I missed in the last time I recorded this episode is there's a very, very well hidden ladder out just outside the castle here on the ramp up. I will show you this very well hidden ladder. It is right over here. You seeing this shit? Yeah. There's no way, unless you're looking for a ladder, that you're gonna see this ladder. I mean, I guess you can see that maybe it looks a little suspicious because there's a bit of, you know, an outcropping there. But we'll just take the next 30 minutes to climb down this thing, and when we get down here, when we get down here, we're going to find some cool shit. In particular, we're going to be finding a blue wisp, which we certainly want, and also, I think you just saw, we'll see when we turn around, is another healing potion. Oh yeah, right there. Good stuff. All right. Now we're in pretty good shape. We're pretty close to where we actually ended last time. Got a little ways to go. Yeah, the problem is, you know, once you start having the disc not be able to read, like doors don't open and you lose all the audio, and you can't like set marks or load marks or look at the map, like anything. It's a real pain in the ass, actually. Oh, he's running away from us. Stop that. Oh, and another healing potion. You are too kind. All right. I think there's I think there's another Minotaur up here somewhere. We don't want to go too far. 2 Minotaurs is definitely not the kind of fight that we want to be having. But the funny thing is, there's actually a red wisp at the end of this ramp, so I'm not doing a very good job hitting this guy. Let's try something a little different. Yeah. If we can, like, sneak around him a little bit, I don't know. One of these times when I was doing this, I did real well. I just, like, just lit all these guys up. Yeah, like that. Just hit after hit after hit. You know, comboed them like 5 or 6 times. And, yeah, it was actually a good hit. That was a 390. There we go. All right. We will save that Blessing Wisp that's up here. I should say Red Wisp that's up here. As long as we can, because I don't know if there are any others in the level. And we do have a fair bit of combat left to go. I also sort of wish I knew the moves a little bit better. Maybe we do some cooler stuff, but I don't really know what I'm doing. There we go, like that helps. In fact, we may need to use that wisp after all, before too long here. We keep getting tagged. We do have so many. Oh, there we go. That was a glorious hit. Excellent. Yeah, what the hell? Let's just grab the wisp. I mean, we've already taken so much damage that there's no real downside to picking it up now. Because of that fairly piss poor performance on that battle, but it's okay. I think we're going to be fine. Like I said, I mean, look, we have 8 healing potions. It's an immense amount of healing at our disposal. I don't think you get anything like, you know, lifesteal weapon or anything crazy like that in this game. So it's, you know, whatever gets dropped and whatever you can bring with you from mission to mission, basically. Let's see. Yeah, we got some more guys in here, or a guy in here, another Minotaur. Let's try and do a little bit better against this guy. There we go. This is going a little bit more smoothly. Just gotta use our blocks a little bit more. It was getting a little just too aggressive with the other guy. And a couple more hits, he should go down. Yeah, there we go. Where'd he go? I think we just, like, knocked him all the way up onto the, on the ledge here. There's another Minotaur up there. We should probably go ahead and, deal with that. Yeah, you can hear him, of course. What are you even doing, man? Getting out of control. I don't know if, the Axe Minotaurs have more HP or do more damage than the other Minotaurs or not. Doesn't seem like it. Cannot, like, hit this guy. There we go. Yeah, alright. It's got to be a little bit faster on our counters or something, but anyway, seems to be working out. Now, this is where we sort of ended last time, but we can't get through there. That's probably the magic barrier that Pollock was talking about. So we want to go around it somehow. To do so, we go, I believe, through here. And this, yeah, this will lead to some interesting shit. Let's see here. So this way we have a sword goblin. This guy's actually a little bit tougher. There we go. He's a 3-hit goblin. So there's a goblin, and I think this door won't open for us yet.
It's locked.
Yeah. We need a key. Fair enough. We can get a key. And we get a key, I think, by going out this way now. And we should run into a shaman, and also, actually, I guess we can't go through there. Yeah, there's our... We just saw him a little bit. He summoned that goblin. But, yeah, we should be able to get to the shaman room that we were in with the multiple shamans.
You don't get me.
We know get him, even though we definitely stabbed him at least twice before he teleported away, but minor detail. Some good hits in there. think we gotta stick with maybe just 2 hits at a time, though, because we don't have time to recover for 3. And yeah, there we go. There's our key. Why he would summon the Minotaur that has the key, I don't know. But I appreciate his cooperation nonetheless. So yeah, this is where the all the little shaman dudes were originally, but if you saw in the cutscene, there's actually a blue wisp right over here. So we definitely want to make sure we pick this guy up. Alrighty. So now, basically, we got our key. I don't know that there's any other doors that we can really get through right now. Let me see. What was this over here? This was just a dead end, right? Yeah. What about up here? Can we get through any of these other doors?
It won't open.
No, it won't open. Fair enough. So instead, I think we go this way. Right over to here. Yeah. And this is the machine room. This is where we will be doing some of the probably most difficulty in platforming in this, or most difficult platforming in this game. But I think we'll save that for next episode. We'll call it here. And this will leave us roughly where we left off in the last version of this episode. And when we come back, we'll see if we can get through this this little section here and get to the power core room, I guess, and bring this whole thing crashing down. So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.